morning. I'm Yolanda Campbell, forensic interviewer and counselor in the Child Advocacy Center, managed by ChildLinK. Social gender norms in society, more specifically to Guyanese society, I can speak since I do work with children who have been sexually abused, both boys and girls. It has influenced boys and impacted boys actually talking about sexual violence. Boys in our society are considered to be masculine and they're not allowed to talk about any form of abuse, more so sexual abuse. Since it's more related to girls, persons might feel a little more, that girls are more vulnerable, but with boys, persons might want to laugh at them and think it's not masculine enough that a boy should be sexually abused. So those have influenced boys reporting sexual abuse. That's why also we find that there's a high level of reported sexual abuse case from girls more than boys. There's a social aspect that's additional to boys' trauma, where there are common symptoms relating to sexual abuse that have nothing to do with sex. So you have withdrawal, and depression and all the symptoms that comes with trauma. It goes across the board with both boys and girls. However, boys have the additional issue of society viewing them even more so as weak when they report sexual abuse. So for girls, they might not have to deal with that aspect of society because society deems female more weak and they are easily taken advantage of, while boys are considered to be more masculine and should be able to defend themselves, and as a result, boys have to deal with that aspect too of the discrimination as it relates to sexual abuse. But outside of that, trauma in general for sexual abuse goes across the board. It has nothing to do with a boy or a girl. You find, and what I found is that while working with boys and girls, a lot of the symptoms are very much the same. Another factor can be that we have a society where boys they're coming out to say that they're homosexual and so on. And in our culture, a lot of our culture in Guyana still have not grown to accept that lifestyle or accept that as a choice by a child. However, we've had children who would have disclosed to their parents that they might be homosexual boys, and many times that is not accepted in the home, and so they go seeking support and advice elsewhere, mainly among the homosexual community, which can make them vulnerable for additional abuse. If they have not been abused, it can make them a target for abuse in society. So they go looking among that community because they would not have gotten the support from home, or maybe to be able to sit with their parents and actually explain what's happening. And so that parent, that child, goes seeking again for some form of role model, some form of support, maybe to understand what's really happening, why they're attracted to the same sex, things like that. Factor can be that also, again, lack of male role model. Boys, while there are a lot of single parent mothers, they do a beautiful job raising their young boys and to be very respectable men in society. A lot of times, boys tend to connect with a male figure. So they might go seeking a male figure in a sports club or a male teacher because they're looking for a role model and they're looking for that person that they can look to, a male more specifically. And as a result of that, because of their level of vulnerability, again, if that person who is an authority uses that as their advantage, can definitely make that child a risk factor for sexual abuse. There are a lot of factors. We can start with the family. Whether we like it or not, we have a lot of single parent families in there, and a lot of boys are headed by female households, and as a result of that, boys also they seek a role model, a male role model, and that can be a contributing factor as to boys being abused, where they go seeking a male role model and might just find themselves in the hands of a perpetrator or a pedophile. And as a result of that, that can make them very vulnerable to sexual abuse. Some other additional factors can be lack of parental guidance, because there are boys that we work with that have both parents home and still would have been exposed because they would have left them by a neighbor or things like that. So to say that boys are more at risk, they are at risk, yes, like girls, but one of the things that we need to remember also is that when we're caring for boys who are exposed or who have been sexually abused, is that we need to move away from telling boys that they need to man, or that's not masculine enough to report sexual abuse. Some families are even ashamed of the fact that their son would have been abused, maybe by a neighbor or somebody, but then abuse coming from the family that is coming through a male figure in the family. So that's something that we need to move away from and recognize that abuse, it is very traumatic for a child, and as a result of that, you move away from all of the ideations of society or cultural norms and so on, and embrace your child, which brings me to the point that even boys, sometimes we tend to really love our girls and give girls a lot of affection and so on, but boys need love and affection also. You hug your son, you kiss him, you tell him ask him how was his day. That makes him even more a better husband when he grows, because he knows how to give love. And so that level of aggression that we want to teach them that's only acceptable for boys, it's not so. They have a balance. Alright? So boys need to be appreciated also. You give them manly chores, but sometimes it's good to balance it off with having them doing washing wares and so on. But girls, so do not subject your child to what society would what societal norms. Do not subject your boy child to that. You raise that child to the best of your ability, and you are raising a child. You are not only raising a boy, but you are raising a child generally. One of the things also is that you have to give boys attention. They go seeking, and many times they go seeking toward male or the male. Alright? You have to let them feel that they are accepted. So your son might not be one who's very sporty. He doesn't like sports that much, but he's good at books. Accept the fact that he loves books. A good reader produces a very intelligent young man, I must say. It increases knowledge. So if he likes books and he doesn't like to play football and cricket, accept that child for who he or she is. Don't force them into what they do not want to do. That makes them susceptible to perpetrators of abuse, pedophiles, okay? Parents also need to know whether you're a single parent or a nuclear family, whatever family group background you're coming from, is that you need to understand that your method used to discipline is very impacting as it relates to sexual violence of boys. You beat your child with a wood or are constantly abusive to that child, he's never going to disclose if abuse is occurring. That child is going to be so afraid to say because of the penalty that will be meted out to him if he only disclosed. Alright? And we have mothers sometimes or even fathers saying, don't shame me and tell me what a girl beat you up or a girl does this to you. Or else I can beat you and then send you back out to beat. I mean, these are things that we really need to move away from. It is time that we stop as a society accepting these things towards our males or our boys, and let them know that they are human too, and we are not going to distinguish them from girls and treat them different. So if I'm going to beat him with a wood because he's a boy, he's not going to tell you if abuse is happening. If I'm going to tell him that he's going to disgrace me or shame me as a boy, if he only comes and discloses abuse, or if a girl takes advantage, he is not going to tell you, and that child suffers in the end. At the end, it results in an aggressive child. It results in a child who will turn to alternative methods of coping with the abuse, using drugs, smoking, all of these things. And these areas are more, we want to say, they are easy accessible to boys than girls. So you want to indeed have a good structure to relate to your boy child, alright? Not just girls.
Thanks for watching ChildLinK Talk.